How's it going, guys? I did this on stream not too long ago. Nice thunderstorm right off the bat. But anyway, I played Shadow in a Battleground not too long ago. The one thing I do have to worry about, and I'd like to acknowledge, is this a lower level Battlegrounds? We're in the 49 bracket, so everyone you're going to see is going to be level 49. But I did this the other night where I queued with a lot of viewers, and I just did a random Battlegrounds. I'm really gonna have to watch that. Shaman, don't knock me off, please. Never mind, he's Enhancement like a fool. But I got 33 killing blows. I'm gonna try to replicate that a little bit. I'm just gonna put, you know, void dots and void form people and then see what happens. And that's the ultimate goal here. Just fight in the middle. Don't play objectives. Put dots on everyone, and then I guess see how many killing blows and damage I can do. I really wish I could scale this to like the damage numbers of being max level, but I guess that's alright. We do have most of our abilities. We're obviously missing honor talents and stuff like that, but the main abilities that Shadow Priests use, we do have, that just being dots and void form. That's really the only abilities you do need. However, one thing to consider, especially at lower levels, is the fact that... oh. Who expects the Coltirian racial off the edge? Because I sure don't. That was honestly probably the best use of a racial I've seen in this game. That was absolutely madman status. They have decent healers too, that's what makes me sad here. But anyway, the last thing I expect there is to just get fisted off the edge. My self-heals though are really good at lower levels. Especially Shadowmen. It's like 2 Shadowmen cast to get to full health, which doesn't make too much sense, but low level Battlegrounds have never really been that balanced anyway, in my opinion. Seems like we're gonna get farmed. Oh yeah, that is nice. That is real nice. Arcane Mages, by the way. When I was doing this on stream the other night, Arcane Mages, when they're low level, they're scaled horribly, so they'll just pretty much shit on anything. You just spam Arcane Missiles all day when you're an Arcane Mage. As being shown here, and it just kind of deletes you. There's not much you can do about it, really. You just have to accept the fact that if an Arcane Mage goes on you in a lower level Battlegrounds, there's a solid chance you're just gonna die. I think that'll be the next class I do a video like this where I scale down levels. It'll definitely be Arcane Mage, just because you do so much damage. Like getting hit by those Arcane Missiles, each one was hitting me for about 100, and you can just spam that over and over and over again. Just like this guy's doing right now. He actually does have a healer. Okay. From Egwin too. Same guild. I see what's happening now. It's a good trap. Do we have the spell though? I don't think we do. And that lightning lasso absolutely deleted that guy. One of the main abilities we're missing here, which would be really useful for this Mistweaver, would be silence though. And I think I've already mentioned, but I've talked about this in general, just like whenever I stream or when I do make videos, like it's a topic I touch on every now and then, but lower level Battlegrounds are not balanced whatsoever when it comes to classes kind of performing the same, or performing at even levels. As shown by the Arcane Mage, just pressing one button and kind of just deleting everything. It's really just a fight for middle. McPhilly. McPhilly is the one guy we're gonna try and focus a little bit. I do need to use my Mind Blast a lot more too. I think I'm taking the Mind Blast talent in the upper talent row, but it's just not proccing for reasons unknown to me, really. There's Void Form. That'll probably kill quite a bit of people. Surprisingly, Void Form does quite a bit of damage at lower levels too. It actually hits harder than Mind Blast and Void Spike. Something to keep in mind. That's like the thing that comes to mind too. Just lower levels not scaling well. Their abilities just not at the correct ratios of what they're supposed to be at. Since about Cataclysm, I'd say that's been a thing, where in certain level brackets, and what comes to mind here, if you played in Cataclysm, you'll know that Prot Warriors, they were more than a nuisance. They were abundant in Battlegrounds and would just shit on everything. I was one of the people who somewhat abused the Prot Warrior meta in Cataclysm. Same with Prot Pally too. I played that a lot in Cataclysm, but you just wouldn't die, and your shield slam would just hit for like, it would literally crit people for one shots. Something I kind of want to see back just to abuse again, but something I don't want to see for the reason that if I'm the one getting abused, it's not very fun. Common with real life as well. Let's go Mage Tower. I think that's another Arcane Mage. I don't want to be here. I've made a mistake. Good thing we have Dispersion, though. The question is, will I get it off before I'm dead? They might even be able to kill me through Dispersion. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna dot everything. If worse comes to worse here, we dot everything and use Vampiric Embrace and probably survive. But there's a healer here anyway now, so... a good cheer. I'm gonna throw dots up. I'm gonna use Vampiric Embrace, actually. Could fear this guy. Got the healer too. There's a trinket. Gonna go on the healer, and then I think I'm gonna switch to the Enhancement Shaman. He does have Mongoose enchants. I'm not sure if that's really an indicator that this guy's twinked at all or what. I don't know. It's an Enhancement Shaman, and my first reaction to Enhancement Shaman, especially at max level, or since I've been playing at max level for such a long time, is to just not be scared. But again, ability scaling in lower level battlegrounds is a little odd. Like Lightning Lasso doing thousands and thousands of damage to that guy. That was outrageous. So in one cast of Lightning Lasso, it looks like it does pretty much the entire person's health pool. There's a lot of weird abilities in lower level battlegrounds, I'll admit that. Lightning Lasso and Arcane Missiles seem like they're just overtuned just a little bit. I'm just gonna fear this guy as soon as he gets to me. I don't know why he'd do that, but he sure did. He sure did do that. One of the things I like abusing in lower levels is heals a lot too. My powered shield essentially gives me a fourth of my health as a bubble, which is slightly outrageous, but available to me, so gonna abuse it as always. Gonna jump down. They do have quite a bit of melee, so not horrible. As I have 2 Arcane Mages on me. Hope this guy's okay. Nope, he's very dead. I don't feel like dying, so we're gonna disperse and just run away and cross the bridge. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna pop my Shadow Mend here. You'll see like 2 Shadow Mends tops me off. Just kidding, just one. Just one Shadow Mend. Gonna get Shadow locked here. I'm gonna line of sight. Probably cast another Shadow Mend and I'll be fine. Could always mind control people off here, but this guy's Thunderstorm, he might try and use it on me. Notice Marksman Hunters do quite a bit of damage as well. Use Vampiric Embrace, Shadow Fiend. Just get a bit of my health back. He doesn't have Silence, this is really good. Honestly, if he threw that to my right, I would have gotten knocked off. Don't tell me, oh, he disengaged off the edge. He was like, this is better than dying to a Shadow Priest. I'd be inclined to agree. Well, not as good as my last Battleground. Not a lot of killing blows. I suppose it lived up to the hype, but not as much as I wanted to. I really wanted, like, on stream I got 33 killing blows, and I was trying to live up to that too, but if you want to watch that, there's a Twitch clip on Twitch anyway. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, description, belling. Check out Twitch, check out Twitter. I'll show you Arcane Mage at lower levels because I know it's completely inbounds, and I might try marksmanship too. But as always, guys, thank you. Till next time.